When guys get into it, sometimes it shows feistiness, but also, obviously cooler heads eventually prevail. Think of that, just normal camp kind of stuff.
And we had a really good day today at practice. I saw very competitive periods on both sides. Like we had a tough physical short yardage period today, and it was a lot of back and forth. Guys did a great job up front, D line, O line. Those guys were competing and battling. That's what you see every day. Our receivers and DBs, those guys competing. Receivers making plays, DBs making plays on the football. We have a really competitive team. That's my takeaway from our camp thus far, and that's how it should be. So I'm excited just to see these guys go play against someone else. It is that time of camp where it's going to be a little more chirpy. You're going to see fights and scuffles happening, but it's just you get tired of hitting the same person. You get tired of going against the same schemes over and over again. So it's that time for us to go play a game.
DeMeco, that being said, what is the line when DBs may be taking guys to the ground? What is the line for you as a head coach where it falls during training camp?
Right, it happens. Guys are going to go on the ground, but we try our best to make sure guys are staying up and making sure we're safe as possible. But I get it's football. Guys are going to go to the ground. Sometimes you just can't control that, and it happens at times. It's just, for me as a head coach, there's no cheap shots. All right, it's doing things that you wouldn't do in a game. If it costs you a penalty in a game, that's not what we're teaching out here. So it's just a matter of trying to stay as safe as possible, but also, trying to play with the edge, trying to play fast and physical as well. Nick has been consistent. He's done a really good job. Like I said, I see a very physical runner when he has the football in his hands. He does a really nice job in protection schemes of staying square, picking up the blitzes from the defenders. He's just overall all around solid, consistent. He's gotten better every day that he's been here. Kamari continues to improve just his details, and that's what sticks out about him. Like a year two player who doesn't feel like a year two player, he's continuing to ascend, continuing to make plays, continue to push himself to be in those tough spots, going against Nico, going against Higgins. Like those are tough guys to go against, and he battles every single day, and he finds a way to make a play. And I think he made two picks today on the football. So it's impressive to see such a young player who's always dialed in, always bringing great energy and great emotion to our defense, and the guys, they really vibe with that, and he's a spark plug for our team.
Coach, what are some of the criteria that goes into making up that unofficial depth chart?
Omar gives it to me, and I just say, let everybody have it, tear it up, and everybody make a big deal out of who's where because it's unofficial. Yeah, Christian and Damon, they're chomping at the bit to get out here. I have to hold those guys back because they're ready to go. They want to practice. They want to be out here, and they're definitely making a lot of progress. They're in a really great spot. It's cool to see them out, in their pads finally. I know it's great for them. Anytime you're on the side, you're rehabbing, those type of things, just mentally, like you want to get back out with the guys. And so today was a big day for them to get back out here, go through some of our walkthrough periods, put the pads on. It was a great day for them.
Are y'all going into it or do y'all expect people to test him more given what Derek Stingley was able to do last year, and now y'all preparing just in case that happens?
Yeah, we prepare all of our guys the same. I don't try to go in predicting exactly who they're going to try to attack or what they would do schematically. I just know that I want to have two great guys on the edge of our defense that's up front rushing and also in the pass coverage who can make a play. If you go to any side, we want it to be tough. So they want to challenge Kamari, great. They want to challenge Stingley, great. We feel good about both of those guys being able to make a play versus any one-on-one matchup.
Going back with Christian, is there any challenge to kind of getting him in the mix, given that y'all were without him for so much last year? How do you imagine that happening? Is that kind of a challenge as a defensive coach?
No, it's not a challenge getting Christian back. It's just a matter of him being in a good spot where he can come out and play well. He's been dialed in. He's been in a ton of meetings ton of walkthroughs on the side, even though it hasn't been live full speed reps. Coach Davis and Coach Ben Bolin have done a great job of, putting him in positions, getting him mental reps, and he's done a great job of handling that. So when he comes back, it's nothing new to him. It's just a matter of getting back into playing football. So there's no challenge there.
Coach, when you have an injury, like with Cam Robinson not being in practice, not being able to participate yesterday, not participating today, when you move Ariante from the right side to the left side, is that an evaluation as well, or are you all just put him there so you all can get through practice? Or is that truly an evaluation?
During this time of camp, so I tell the guys everything is an evaluation. And I mix it up on coaches like the morning of the practice, right, to see how coaches handle it, to see how players handle being moved into a different position, because as we know, we line up in a game, anything can happen, right? Guys are injured and your plans change very quickly. So how do you adapt? How do you adjust on the fly? So coaches have to be able to adapt and adjust well. Also players. Tay has done a really good job over at left tackle. We bumped Titus out to right, just mixing it up as much as possible. And that's not the only position. I mean, we move the guys around, linebacker, D-line. Guys are moving all over the place just to see, what can guys handle. And that's the point of camp. We wouldn't be able to do this any other time throughout the season. So I put a lot on guys mentally in camp to see what they can handle. I already answered your questions. Today from our run game, you saw the level of physicality and intensity that it takes to run the football from our offensive line. So that's where it all starts. They had the right mindset. You got the right mindset, you're going to move people off the line of scrimmage. So that's where it starts. So they're ready to roll from that standpoint. They had a good day in the run game.
We'll take a few more.
Yeah, Damien has played a lot of good football in his career. He's rushed for over 1,000 yards. He's made, those home run plays. He's done it as the kick returner. So he's just a well-rounded player who is not new for him. The game isn't too big for him. And when the lights are on, Damien, we know he can go out and perform well. So whenever that time comes for him to get back out there, it's just exciting to see him out there.
You guys got Togi in the middle of last season.
Yeah.
What do you see from him now that you've had more time with him, and then what he's been able to do with him so far?
With Tommy, when I talk about being consistent, growing every day, Tommy, if I had to bet, he's our most consistent player probably on our team. Like, this guy he was in our building working, like the first player in February. He's in the weight room working out, and he's never missed a beat. Like, he's always working. He's always doing it the right way. I can always highlight Tommy in a meeting because his technique, effort, fun, everything is going to be on point every single time. And it's not by happenstance. Like, this guy is working in the background to be where he is. And so it's cool for younger guys to see a guy like Tommy who's bounced around, but man, he's stuck here with us because it's a guy you can trust. And that's what we build here in training camp. You got to show your teammates that, man, you can trust me. I'm going to do it exactly how the coaches are asking me to do it. So Tommy is a guy who has all of my trust in the world.
Coach, the defense looked absolutely fantastic this week. How important is the defense to this 2025 roster?
Yeah, the defense for our roster, they're one part of it, right? We play all three phases have to play really well together. Our defense has some good plays here or there, but offense as well. We got to play together. And that's what a team football is all about. It's about playing together, playing complementary football. So it's not just going to be one-sided. We want all three phases to play and help each other out, and that's what we're building here.
Thanks, Coach.
All right. Thank you, guys.